Oh. Oh no. Oh. I forgot my drink. I really need to find non-copyright music. It's lame. YouTube keeps hitting me. Let's look at it. It's insane. Let me close this door. It's really insane how much money is being spent on the Super Bowl right now. It's insane. Do you see what Floyd Mayweather spent? Wasn't that wild? Yeah, no, it was insane. Like, he spent like $1.1 million to take him and like 30 people to the Super Bowl. It was wild. I wish I had money like that. It's insane. But I really want to go downstairs and get my Starbucks, my tea, my goated tea that I'm addicted to ever since I went to Japan. Now, I need to find copyright stuff though, or non-copyright. All right, let's see what we can use. Lo-fi.
What if you could get your music submitted to over 100 Spotify playlist curators and boost your chance?
I don't know about that. I don't know. No, I really want to bet on the game, but I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to bet though. What we got going on? Why is Kanye trending? Did he drop an album? Or not an album, a song? He probably did. Kanye West fans realizing they shouldn't have bought Amazon or Apple Music over Spotify after he dropped Vultures. Vultures? So he did drop an album, or not album, a song. Is it an album or a song? Kanye West Vultures album live stream. Okay. Well, is he goated? Okay. Okay. What? The fact Kanye fumbled not one but two GOAT Nicki verses? Is it good though? Why did Kanye West not drop this banger with Future on Vultures? What is it?
She said she leaving her boyfriend. She wanna meet me at a Ritz-Carlton. She looking pretty, she looking gorgeous. We making love, but we heartless. She want ass shots.
Ooh. 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 Let's do that again.
She said she leaving her boyfriend. She wanna meet me at a Ritz-Carlton. She looking pretty, she looking gorgeous. We making love, but we heartless. She want ass shots.
Yeah. Hey, that's it.
She said she leaving her boyfriend. She wanna meet me at a Ritz.
Okay. Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign leaving the studio after they made Vultures. On fire. Okay. Bro, is it really that good? Oh. For a second, I thought that was Kim Kardashian. I was like, why is she in this? Bro, what? Stars. That looks like Apple Music instead of Spotify. Wait, Vultures is on here. What are they talking about? So stars? I don't see stars on here. I mean, I see two 2024 things. I see Vultures Pack single. Uh-oh. I blurred out. There we go. Man, we gotta listen to off stream. We gotta go off stream with that. Bro, it's like, hold on, let me get my light right. Okay. Is it really like that? Okay. That's funny. gotta listen. I gotta, yeah, off camera. I gotta listen to this. Everybody's, but I don't know if they're just hyping it up, or is it just really good? Like, is it really that good, or is it just overly hyped? You know, because I'm a fan of Kanye, right? But I think old Kanye is peak Kanye, in my opinion. I don't know. That's just me. Like I'm a big fan of his older albums. Like really, really big fan. Not to say his newer albums aren't good. It's just his older albums were like top tier, like legit S tier. All right. What else? Happy New Year. Why is that trending? Good Saturday, Kulu, Damo Suzuki, Richie. Okay. Nothing really trending. What's trending on YouTube? Bro, I can't believe there's people really out here paying $3,500 for that. That's wild to me. Just get yourself a Quest and call it a day. You don't need Apple Vision. Like, I really think the people that's really promoting Apple Vision is getting paid by Apple under the table, because the videos that they're promoting it doesn't say sponsored ad or anything like that. It's just them talking about it. But I think Apple's giving them something under the table. They have to be. There's no way people are like hyping those Apple Visions to this standard. There's no possible way with that price point. Maybe if it was a lot cheaper, then okay, I get it. But $3,500, you could buy a used car with that, right? That's a down payment for a $250,000 house, right? And you're putting all that into like Apple Vision. I don't know. I just don't see it. And I'm a big VR guy. This is coming from a person who owned the HTC Vive on the piece for the PC, PlayStation VR, and my Quest, my Oculus Quest 2. All peak. I'll put them in this order. So I'm a big fan of. So my Oculus is number 1. My PlayStation VR is number 2, and then my HTC Vive is number 3. The reason why my HTC Vive is number 3, even though it was my first one that I ever had, is because of the weight. Like, it literally felt like your face was falling down, because the sheer weight that was at the front of your face. But it was my first ever VR. I loved it. But there's this game called Brookhaven. I'll never forget it. The first game I ever got, Brookhaven. It was peak. It was like a zombie apocalypse game where you just stay in a stationary position and you're just shooting zombies. That was insane. Big fan of it. I mean, I could easily hook up the HTC Vive on my new PC. I just don't want to download all the things that I need for it. And because I have the games on Steam. Like, I still have them. I just been out of the loop with music. Like, I'm not really listening to music. Yeah, we're not watching that. WWE will flag us. Paramount will flag us if we watch this. Yeah, okay, we'll watch this.
Sorry, Sue, I can't get the Wi-Fi.
No one can. We got rid of cable internet. Rising prices, equipment charges.
While I have put in my usual best effort to remain cloistered, the Apple Vision Pro has been absolutely unavoidable in the news. If you're even remotely
That's true.
connected to tech. So I already know all kinds of stuff about
Very
this
true.
thing. Like someone apparently got Steam Link working on it so you can play your games
Really?
on a gigantic screen.
That's interesting. Is it a game changer? No.
The good news is everything I've seen has made me more excited about this device. If you were hoping for the PC guy just hates on the thing, you'll probably have to wait for the full review over on LTT. For now, I just want to see these displays. And good Lord, have they ever done a good job of making this thing feel like a few $1,000s. Wow! Look, we develop a lot of merch around here, okay? And this is a really cool...
I'm not sold. That looks very comfortable, by the way. Obviously, I could see that being a game changer, right? Just to how comfortable it looks. But still, it looks very heavy on the front side.
material. iFixit has done a teardown already, which I'm sorry, I couldn't resist, so
iFixit already did a teardown on it, like taking it. Well, I guess they're tech people, so they can afford to do such things. Yeah, don't let me take that bad boy apart. It's not. I did that once, so I wanted to replace one of my cameras that the motherboard broke, and so I took it apart, and it was donezo after that. I couldn't put it back together. I couldn't. I took it to a camera repair shop, and it's bad when the camera people who repair cameras for a living look at it and try. I don't know if we could fix. We'll try. Yeah. No, the reason why I wanted to fix it because it was like $100 to fix it. The camera costs like $600-700, so I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta pay for it. But it's scrapped now, and I don't know why, but I bought the same exact camera again on Amazon.
I already know that removing the strap, wow, really is that easy, which is important for, cleaning the device and also for swapping out to one of the other straps. That came off a bit more easily than I was expecting. To their credit, it's really easy to get aligned, really fast to put.
Oh, that's
back
actually
in place.
nice.
I do like the magnetic mount. Man, the materials, they feel really good. It's got almost like a gel-filled kind of
So
feel.
the one thing I don't like, all right, if you guys know about VR headsets, when you put the goggles on, right, you could just see the real world down here. Like I could still see daylight down here in my peripherals. That's the only negative. I wish there's something that could fill this void up, like right here, so I cannot see daylight down there.
For the face cushion, this is my first time putting on a spatial computer.
So I guess we're gonna enter .hack, Sword Art Online, and Ready Player One. This is the start of it. By the way, I'm watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. Never seen it before. But I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start watching it. And I'm actually seeing like a lot of anime that paid homage to Neon Genesis Evangelion. Like, for example, a good anime that I watched was Code Geass a while ago. Didn't even finish Code Geass. I need to start that up again. Code Geass. and Darlie and the Franks. Those are the main two ones that I know I've seen that I was like, okay, they paid homage to. You could see they were influenced by Neon Genesis Evangelion. All right, let's see.
Oh, one sec. Okay, I really wanted that to go a lot more gracefully. Ooh. It bumps against the bridge of the nose a little bit there, which could be a concern for certain experience, but if you're using it to expand your Mac with a virtual desktop, then that's less likely to be an issue.
By the way, I'm seeing people driving with these on, like on videos. I feel like they're trolling. There's no way that they're actually really driving with those on. That's very dangerous.
And I've got to say, even though I have seen some users talking about wearing it without the light seal just to get it in closer to their face and closer to their eyes to help with the weight distribution and the field of view, I don't really feel, at least initially, like that's necessary. Maybe part of it is that a lot of the press and a lot of the users who are covering this are not VR enthusiasts necessarily, but even though it's heavy, what they've done a really good job of is keeping the weight in quite close to the face, which is something I talked about in my Big Screen Beyond review. Okay, what else we got in terms of accessories? Does it include a charger? I love that some reviewers complained about it messing up their hair. Not an issue for me, baby. Ah, your size, but more cushiony. Well, that's something I want to try.
What about glasses? What about people with glasses, like me?
That is more comfortable. Ah, the other band. So my understanding is this one's a touch heavier, but is a little bit easier to kind of get it on there.
Oh, that's
Let's
nice.
do a loop band real quick. Not gonna lie, guys. There's no denying that this costs a lot of money, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is
worth it.
Overpriced. We've known Apple has been working on a mixed reality headset for many years. Somebody's got to pay for all that research and development. And like them or not, this has got...
Yeah, so the consumers are going to have to pay for it. Makes sense. Makes total sense.
A MacBook in it. It's got an M2 processor with an 8-core CPU and 10-core GPU, along with their new R1 spatial processor, which is supposed to handle near zero latency pass-through. I think they're claiming about 12 milliseconds, so that's less than 1 frame per
Wait,
second.
do they actually have? Let me see something. Okay, of course they don't have it at Best Buy. It's going to be at the Apple Store. $300 for a year. Wait, what is... Hold on, let me see something. So, $291.58. I'm trying to see if they're adding interest on this. Yeah, no, they're not. It's literally just regular payments. I told myself I wasn't going to buy this. I told myself. And now look at me.
And at 60 hertz. So it's about 1 frame at 90 hertz, I think. Incredible. That doesn't necessarily mean it's worth spending the money on. See, there's 3 different answers potentially for this thing. Is it expensive? Yes.
Hell, it is expensive.
No. Is it worth it? That remains to be seen.
Yes, the definition of a car changes. But one thing stays the same. It's a Mercedes-Benz.
definitely like the face hug fit.
I don't know.
I can see how if you were wearing it for a very extended period of time, this could be good-ish. Perfect.
We will see. We will see if this video makes me buy these. I'm staying strong. I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to wait until it goes down in value. Like, I'm telling you, I hope it hit. If it hits probably about, if it hits 1,500, no, yeah. If it hits 1,500, I might do it. I might do it. Because here's the thing. That's what I think it's worth. I really think it's worth that much. I don't think it's worth 3,500. That's just me.
Personally, I prefer the angle to go a little bit more to the back, though, like a little bit more wrapping around the back of the head. I think this is the first time in as long as I can remember that I've actually done a proper unboxing and really looked at everything that's in the box because I care. See, people think I'm some kind of Apple hater, but guys, you can like a product without necessarily agreeing with it.
I'm an Apple hater, and I'm part of the Apple ecosystem. That's very true. They got their hooks too deep into me, and I don't like it, which is why I'm an Apple hater.
Everything that a company does. I love my AirPods Pros. Look, there it is, a charging brick, so they can do it. I mean, all the laptops come with charging bricks, so I guess the precedent is there for it. Unboxing the battery, the
I'm
first thing
surprised.
that I have is thank goodness this isn't also strapped to your face. This side uses that hidden lightning connector. We will never be free of it. Some removable tool will pop that out. And then you've got a USB-C input that handles charging for the compute and displays that are all in here. Apple boasts that these displays have a total of 23 million pixels, allowing you to use this not only as a virtual private theater, but even to expand your desktop and use it for productivity. That is the use case I'm most interested in. We were just working on a review of a foldable laptop, and I loved the idea of being able to quickly do something or unfold my screen, put it on its little kickstand, and really get to work. Well, that's basically this. I'm gonna switch over to the other band. Let's fire this thing up. There is no way that at the price, this thing shouldn't come with a carrying case that includes lens protectors. That is an essential.
That's an L. That's an L. It doesn't come with that? It better not be like $100. It better not be. No. All right, let's do the Apple Store. Let's see what they have here. It better not be $100, but knowing Apple it is. So this right here, how much is this? $200? Another Pro battery's oh. I'm actually not surprised. I'm really not surprised by that. Because it's Apple. Like, what did you expect? My camera lost focus. Hold on. I hate when it does that. There we go. It loses me.
Accessory especially when you consider that Apple obviously knows that because they do include a protector for the front. Like, they don't mind if you damage it in a way that affects the user experience, but heaven forbid you damage it in a way that affects how good it looks to other people while you're wearing it. Just Apple priorities, man. Everything about this company, anyway, doesn't matter. The point is, let's fire it.
Facts.
Please tell me it makes the Mac
Facts.
boot up sound. Please tell me it makes the Mac boot up sound. Please tell me it makes the Mac boot up sound. It does nothing if you don't plug in the battery. One moment, please. Hey, little Apple logo. Man, the iFixit teardown of this thing is something else. All the different layers that they had to put into this front glass to achieve that look. Ooh. Not gonna lie, would have preferred the old boom. There's a massive array of infrared LEDs and IR cameras inside to help with eye tracking, so that's gonna be one of the big pros and cons of this device. Pro, you don't need controllers. Con, you don't have controllers, at least for the time being. All right, press and hold to align. Whoa, it automatically adjusts the IPD for you. This pass-through is incredible. I really want to adjust this angle right here, and I cannot. It's sitting really hard against here. There it is, boom. Here we go, screen cap. You guys get to see what I'm seeing now. Saw quite a few complaints about the field of view. You know what? Obviously, it's not as good as the top headsets on the market.
The camera is
To their
insane.
credit, Apple doesn't have nearly as much internal pancake lens glare as I saw on the big screen beyond. And if that's the price they had to pay, I'm okay with it. Oh man, we got cargo pants coming. LTTstore.com, boom. Apple Vision Pro Pocket.
That's lame. I hate that.
Wait, hold on.
You gotta probably put it in your back
Oh my
pocket.
god, this pocket's perfect for it. We're ahead of the curve, baby! Coming soon. Okay, what are we doing?
All right, dbrand is offering you a unique opportunity of double or nothing our sponsor money if you're able to dodge all of these things that I throw at you.
What?
While you're wearing the Apple Vision Pro.
I'm gonna dodge them all.
Okay.
I accept the challenge. I gotta cable manage myself. We're going back to headphones, boys. The very thing Apple swore to kill. Okay. Okay, well that was easy. Oh, you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, brother. Right. Oh! You know what? This is too easy. Whoa, you can't do that. Whoa, why are you throwing 3D printed trophies at me?
Moving is hard. You know what isn't? Getting T-Mobile 5G home internet. Connect your new home in just...
That's all I got.
I expect double, dbrand. I assume dbrand also wanted us to pimp their overpriced stickers, right? They are not supporting the Vision Pro because, I don't know, then you couldn't have the creepy pass-through eyes effect. Hey! But iPhones, MacBooks, consoles, all kinds of other devices. Really? Shortlinus.com?
I'm not.
Man, why am I so
I'm not sold by it yet.
Here we go.
I'm not sold by it.
Let's get creepy. Oh my god! I'm you!
That's insane.
This is great! Hi, I'm Jake Palavance. I have a deep voice. Subscribe to Short Circuit. I can't even fake it. Refine your handset. Okay, sure.
Capture complete.
Oh boy.
The guy's
I have
face
a
now
feeling,
on here.
On to continue.
He probably looks like an AI right here.
So you're gonna notice. Oh,
Yep.
that is terrible. Do I look like that? I mean, they really captured my totally crooked eyes. So that's an accomplishment.
I assume that's for like
Check this out,
FaceTime or something like that.
Oh yeah. Okay. FaceTime.
That is really something. You know, it does look like you.
Oh. Well, that's a disappointment. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know that you can see my hands. So if I was like this, then yeah, thanks for your compliments. Knowing Apple, I'm surprised they don't censor it. You know how they like censor stuff if you dictate to Siri and it has swear words in it? Hello, call controls at some point? Looking at the dot does not bring up the controls. I have to look at the call. Can I actually resize it myself? Doesn't really look like it. Why? This reminds me of how when you're viewing a picture in Apple's Photos app,
He's struggling.
you can only zoom in so far, and then it'll just be like, no, Why? Who cares? Just let me make it bigger. I want a giant movie.
I don't know. I'm not sold on it. Sneeko got what he deserved? Who beat him up? What's this right here? What's this? What happened?
The last 48 hours have been absolutely horrible to see.
Wait, is he like... Did he get banned off of YouTube, Twitch, and Kick? That's why he's on Rumble?
It's been pretty fun to watch for the most part. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning back in. I appreciate you. And if you end up enjoying this video, subscribe and like. Only extremely based and red pill individuals subscribe. Like I said at the start, the last 48 hours have been absolutely terrible for Sneeko. He went from getting beat up to being kicked away from the VIP section to being ignored by everyone. There's a lot
What
to talk
happened
about today, so let's just get right into it. So Sneeko, an UFC fighter, he's a former UFC middleweight champion.
Yeah,
a professional
I know this.
competitor
Yep.
since 2008, and is a former middleweight
I've
champion.
seen that guy
in the
before.
Cage. He seems to have a pretty good record, 28 wins and 6 losses. You know, you're not messing with just any UFC fighter. Sneeko decided to join him for a little sparring session. I think it's better if I play it. There you go.
Well, why would he do that to himself? Bro, why would you do that with no like helmet or something on? Bro, he's gonna get a broken nose, man.
Was that low-key satisfying to watch? Yeah, a little bit. I can't even lie. Now, to be honest,
Why'd he do that to
I haven't been
himself?
keeping up with him. I don't know if he's the same clown he was a year ago, and I do think people could change. I'm not going to spend hours, you know, learning more Sneeko lore. How is he now? Is he still an annoying prick? I got stuff to do, like make commentary videos here. Like I said, I am not an expert in fighting, okay? I've gotten myself into a few street fights a long time ago, middle school, elementary school, and maybe like once or twice in high school. I am by no means an expert, okay? I want to put it out there. Like, okay, credit where credit is due. Sneeko knew how to protect himself, but I mean, just from the start, it was just destruction.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
He got violated.
Like, you know, he seems to be protecting himself well. I don't know if I could play UFC fights. I think that is copyrighted, but it does seem like he's holding back just a little bit. Of course, this is a sparring session. It's not a real UFC fight for the world champion. I mean, if this is him holding back, Sneeko, you don't have clips here. You know, you can't pull out your guns here in situations like these. You know, low-key respect Sneeko for stepping in, because a lot of people wouldn't step in. He's just running away from
I know I wouldn't.
And the crazy thing is, for Sean, this is nothing. Like, those 30 seconds, not even 30, those 20 seconds were absolutely hell to Sneeko. And to someone like Sean, that's just
A
like
warm
an
up.
everyday thing, which puts things into perspective. Like, goddamn, he got completely rocked right there. Sneeko had him figure out that the ref had to ruin it. Oh, yeah. You know what? This part was when Sneeko was going to make a comeback.
I like how someone threw in that towel right there. Look at that. Like someone threw in the towel. Look at that. Throw in the towel.
A little bit of respect to Sneeko for that. This is basically what I just watched.
Yeah, no, he got
Yeah,
violated.
you're not far from it. I believe Sean Strickland actually lost to Sneeko. Sneeko really brought his A game and outperformed Strickland. Strickland in his match. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, Sneeko absolutely rocked him. He knocked him out and took the championship from him. I wish I could say this is the worst thing that happened to him in the last 48 hours. So this tweet says, Sneeko got egoed by Kai Cenat and Speed. And these 15 seconds might be worse than the other 15 seconds where he got completely destroyed.
Can you please wait with Sneeko?
Okay, perfect. They're with you?
Yes.
Have fun, guys.
Okay.
You know what I'm feeling right now? Olive Garden. That's what I want right now. I think I'm gonna get it. I'll be back, guys.